Hello basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about some beginner basketball shooting drills. Now if you hear any beeping and stuff like that in the background, that's because there's a little bit of construction happening right over there. So I'm going to just do this one video today and I'm going to see how this noise works out in this video. So by being a beginner, you need to be working on your shooting form first, and that's what we're going to do today. So shooting form really quickly is feet shoulder width apart, and then your elbow when you're shooting is going to be underneath the ball. We don't want to have any of this Lonzo ball stuff where it's way out to the side. That doesn't work. However, what we're going to be doing is having our elbow right underneath the ball, and then the ball is going to be up on our fingertips. That is basically the most basic part of shooting form. And then when you shoot, it's going to be going straight up. We don't want to see any of our hands going out to the right side. We don't want to see any of that, just straight up and forward and having it roll off of our middle finger. That way you can give the middle finger to the crowd if you're playing an away game, I guess. Okay, so by starting off, you want to start really close to the rim. You want to be maybe 1 to 2 inches away from the rim. We're going to use our shooting form I just talked about right on this rim. Now, we're going to try and aim for a whole bunch of swishes. If you get the rim like I just did right there, that doesn't count as a swish, obviously. Neither does that one. So we're going to go for 10 swishes just to start. And this is also a great warm-up drill before a game. There we go, I got a swish, or before practice. Now, 10 of those in a row, you can take a little bit of a break and you can go for another 10 as well. Or you can really go for as many as you like. You can quite literally do that all day and you're gonna have fantastic shooting form when you get farther away. Now, eventually you're gonna get to a point where you can shoot free throws pretty consistently. Or even if you're not shooting them very consistently, you're gonna be working your way back. If you're really young, maybe at the 6 or 7 year range, you might not be able to get past this point on the court. But if you're older, maybe an adult who's just learning how to play at first, you can get back to the free throw line pretty quickly, and then you can take some free throws. Now, remembering to keep your form the exact same way. Also, when you're shooting from farther away, you're going to be able to, or you're going to want to use your legs a little bit more, which means that you're going to be bending your legs more when you're shooting. And then after you get 10 made baskets, that's when we're going to move on to the next drill. Now this is another drill that you can run with yourself if you're older, or if you're younger, if you have a younger kid or whatever it may be. This is another great drill for them. So basically you're going to be dribbling up to roughly this area of the court. And there's two different ways of being able to stop and take a shot. There is the last dribble, hop step or jump stop, and then you can take your shot. And then there's also just dribble up and go 1-2 and then into your shot, whatever it may be. If I go 1-2, I sometimes like to cross over one dribble and then step into it. It's totally up to you, and this is where you're going to learn what you prefer. So you can start off, if you're younger, just walking through this drill, or if you're a little bit older, you can stretch your range a bit farther and you can walk into or run into it as well. So it's going to look like this. Oh yeah, just like Kawhi Leonard. Did you see that? Did you see that? Just like Kawhi Leonard. Anyways, so that is our second drill. And also, now this next drill is going to be great again for younger and older players as well. So this next drill, you're going to run on both sides. So on this first try, or this first time around, we're going to dribble up to the elbow. Then we're going to go and defensive slide across. When we get here, we're going to take our shot. You're going to do the exact same on the other side by dribbling up with your left hand. Then you're going to defensive slide across. When you get here, you're going to take your shot. This is a fantastic drill to run, to be able to learn how to shoot off the dribble. Now this fourth drill is again going to help you learn how to shoot off the dribble. So you're gonna have your feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna get low. You're gonna dribble with your right hand. You're gonna jump into your shot and you're gonna take your shot. So you can also get low again, do different crossovers, keeping your head up, hop into your shot and then take your shot. Now if you miss, that's totally okay. You're gonna get cross, 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 hop in, and you're gonna take your shot. If only I could hit my shot today, that'd be fantastic. Now there's 4 beginner basketball shooting drills that you can run at any age. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another twice a day basketball video.